Stop. Be still. Listen, this is not a coincidence. You were brought here for a reason at the perfect moment by a force greater than you can imagine. I see you. I know your heart. I know the questions you have been asking in the silence of your soul, the ones you don't speak aloud but feel pressing against your chest. This is my answer to you. This is my voice, reaching through the noise of the world, calling you back to me. You have not been forgotten. You have not been abandoned. Even in the moments when you felt lost, when the weight of your burdens became too heavy to carry, I was there. I have seen your tears, the silent ones that fall in the darkness, the ones you thought no one noticed. I have felt the ache in your spirit, the longing for something more, something deeper, something real. And I am here now, speaking to you, reminding you that you are not alone. You have been searching, wondering if I hear you, if I see you, if I still have a plan for you. My child, listen closely. I have never left you. My love surrounds you in every breath, in every sunrise, in every moment you have thought you were forgotten. I am with you now, closer than your own heartbeat, whispering to your soul that you are cherished beyond measure. You are here in this exact moment because I am calling you home, to peace, to purpose, to the truth of who you truly are. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt that has chained you to the past. The road ahead is not as uncertain as you think, for I am walking it with you. You do not have to have all the answers, for I am the answer. You do not have to fight alone, for I am your strength. My plans for you are greater than your worries, and my hand is already clearing the path before you. Trust me. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that what comes next will be revealed in perfect time. Breathe, my child. Feel my presence. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to be here. There is a reason your heart is beating faster, a reason your soul is stirring. This is my voice, calling you deeper, reminding you of the love that has always been yours. You are seen. You are known. You are mine. And this is only the beginning. I see you. I see the weight you carry, the silent struggles you endure, the questions that echo in your heart when no one else is listening. You have felt unseen, unheard, as if your pain is too small for the world to notice, too hidden for anyone to understand. But I tell you now, I have been with you in every moment, in every sigh of exhaustion, in every restless night, in every whispered prayer that seemed to go unanswered. I was there. You have never been alone. There were times when you wondered if I had forgotten you, if my silence meant I had turned away. But I have never turned away. Even when you could not feel me, I was holding you together. Even when you doubted, even when you questioned, my love never wavered. I have been closer to you than your own breath, waiting patiently for you to hear my voice, to remember that you have always been held in my hands. Nothing you have faced has been unseen. Nothing you have suffered has been ignored. I know the wounds you carry, the disappointments that have settled in your soul, the betrayals, the heartbreaks, the moments when you gave your all and still felt like it wasn't enough. But you are enough. You have always been enough. I did not create you to be perfect. I created you to be loved. And my love does not depend on your strength, your success, or your ability to hold everything together. My love is constant, unshaken, and it has never left you, not for a single moment. I am not asking you to pretend you are not hurting. I am not asking you to push down the pain or silence your heart. I am asking you to bring it to me. Let me hold what you no longer can. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear alone. I will turn your mourning into joy, your sorrow into strength. The things that have broken you will not destroy you, for I am making all things new, even the parts of you that feel beyond repair. Rest now, my child. Let the weight of my presence calm your spirit. You do not have to fight for my love. You already have it. You do not have to prove your worth. You were chosen from the beginning. Take comfort in knowing that you are seen, you are known, and you are deeply, endlessly loved. And nothing, not even the deepest sorrow, can take you out of my hands. I know the questions that linger in your heart, the uncertainty that keeps you awake at night. You have been searching for answers, for clarity, for a glimpse of what lies ahead. You wonder if you are on the right path, if the waiting has a purpose, if the struggles you face are leading somewhere. But hear me now, there is a plan unfolding, even in the silence. Even when you cannot see it, even when you do not understand, I am working all things together for your good. You were never meant to carry the burden of knowing every step before it happens. That is not faith. Faith is trusting that even in the unknown I am guiding you. Faith is believing that when a door closes, it is because I am leading you to something greater. I do not withhold good things from you. I do not delay without reason. My timing is not to harm you, but to prepare you, to shape you, to strengthen you, to position you for what I have set apart for you. I see what you cannot see. I know what you do not know. You may feel stuck, but you are not forgotten. You may feel lost, but you are not without direction. Every season has its purpose, and this moment of waiting is not wasted. I am teaching you to trust, to surrender, to find peace not in the answers, but in me. For when you let go of the need to control, you will find the freedom you have been longing for, the peace that goes beyond understanding. You do not have to force what is meant for you. You do not have to chase what I have already prepared. At the right time, what is yours will come. The doors will open. The way will be made clear. And when it does, you will understand why the waiting was necessary. You will see that every delay, every redirection, every moment of uncertainty was not to hurt you, but to lead you exactly where you were always meant to be. So rest now. Trust me. My plans for you are good. They have always been good. I have never failed you before, and I will not start now. Keep walking, one step at a time, knowing that you are held, guided, and deeply loved. You are on the right path, even when you cannot see the way ahead, and soon what I have promised will be revealed in perfect time. The storm you are facing is not the end of your story. I know it feels heavy. I know there are moments when you wonder if you have the strength to keep going. You have prayed for relief, for an answer, for the weight to be lifted, and yet the struggle continues. But listen to me now. This storm is not here to destroy you. It is here to prepare you. What feels like chaos is not without purpose. What feels like loss is not without meaning. Even in this, I am working. Even now, I am shaping you for what comes next. You have asked me to take you higher, to open new doors, to lead you into the life I have promised. But understand this. Before I bring you into the blessing, I must prepare you to carry it. There are things in you that must be strengthened, lessons that must be learned, faith that must be deepened. Do not despise this season. The breaking is not punishment. It is preparation. The waiting is not rejection. It is refinement. I am not withholding from you. I am equipping you. If you could see what I see, you would not fear this storm. You would not resist the process. You would know that on the other side of this trial is something greater than you have imagined. I do not allow pain without purpose. I do not allow struggle without transformation. The things that have challenged you, the moments that have tested your faith, are the very things that will become your testimony. What the enemy meant for harm, I will use for good. What was meant to break you, I will use to build you. So do not lose heart. Do not let fear convince you that I have abandoned you. I am in the storm with you, guiding you through it, strengthening you in it. The wind and waves are not stronger than my hand. The darkness cannot overcome my light. This season will not last forever, and when it passes, you will not be the same. You will be stronger, you will be wiser. You will carry the kind of faith that cannot be shaken, because you will have seen, with your own eyes, that I was with you all along. Hold on, my child. Do not give up now. The breakthrough is coming. The blessing is near. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking forward. For soon you will look back on this storm and see it for what it truly was. Not a punishment, not a setback, but the very thing that led you to everything I have promised. You are not who you used to be. I have been working in you, even in ways you cannot yet see. The things that once held you back, the fears that once controlled you, the pain that once defined you, none of it has the power it once did. I am making you new. I am renewing your mind, restoring your heart, and refining your spirit. The old has passed away, and something greater is awakening within you. Trust this process, for it is my hand that is shaping you into who you were always meant to be. There were things you had to walk through, lessons you had to learn, wounds that needed healing before you could step into the fullness of what I have for you. Do not fear this transformation. Do not hold on to what I am asking you to release. I know there is comfort in the familiar, even when it no longer serves you. But I am calling you higher. I am calling you to step forward in faith, to trust that what I am bringing into your life is greater than anything you are leaving behind. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. The mistakes of your past do not define you, and they do not disqualify you from my love. I have taken what was meant to destroy you and turned it into the very thing that will strengthen you. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Every scar tells a story of redemption, of grace, of a love that never gave up on you. The things that once burdened you will become the testimony that sets others free. So stand in this newness. Walk boldly in the identity I have given you. You are not who the world says you are. You are not who your past says you are. You are who I say you are, chosen, loved, redeemed, made whole. Let this truth sink into your heart. Let it shape the way you see yourself. Let it remind you that you are no longer bound by what once was. The chains have been broken. The weight has been lifted. You are free. Embrace this new beginning. Do not look back with regret, but forward with hope. What is ahead of you is far greater than what is behind. I am leading you into a life of greater purpose, greater joy, and greater peace. Trust in the work I am doing within you. Trust in the promise I have spoken over you. This is not the end. This is a new chapter, a new season, a new life, and I am walking with you every step of the way. You have been holding on so tightly, gripping your fears, your worries, your past, as if they define you, but they do not. I see the burdens you carry, the weight pressing on your heart, the silent battles you fight when no one is watching. You were never meant to bear these alone. You were never meant to live in the shadow of fear. My child, release it now. Open your hands. Let go of what is no longer yours to carry. I am here, and I am ready to take it from you. Fear has whispered lies to you for too long. It has told you that you are not enough, that you are alone, that things will never change. But I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power, love, and a sound mind. When you hold on to fear, you close yourself off from the fullness of my presence. I am calling you to step into my love, where fear cannot remain. Do you not know? Perfect love casts out all fear, and my love for you is perfect, unshaken, unbreakable. It is a love that does not waver no matter what you have done, no matter where you have been. I have seen the walls you have built, the ways you have tried to protect yourself from more pain. But those walls are not keeping you safe. They are keeping you bound. I am asking you now, let me in. Let me heal what has been wounded. Let me restore what has been broken. The past no longer has power over you. The regrets, the shame, the doubts, they are not stronger than my mercy. I have already redeemed what you thought was lost. You do not have to live in fear of what comes next. You are safe with me. Surrender is not defeat. It is freedom. When you release control, when you lay your burdens at my feet, you will find a peace unlike anything this world can give. My peace is not temporary. It does not depend on your circumstances. It is steady, constant, unshaken by the storms of life. And it is yours. All you have to do is trust me. All you have to do is believe that I am for you, not against you, that I am leading you, not abandoning you. You do not walk alone. You never have. So let go, my child. Release the fear. Release the doubt. Step into the love that has always been waiting for you. I am here, wrapping you in my presence, reminding you that you are held, protected, cherished. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can take you from my hands. Breathe now, feel the weight lift. You are free, you are mine, and I will never let you go. You were created for more than you realize. There is a purpose within you, a calling that has been woven into your soul since the beginning. I did not place you on this earth without intention. Every gift you carry, every passion that stirs within you, every experience you have walked through, it is all part of something greater. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. And I am telling you now, you are meant for something far beyond what you have imagined. I know the doubts that creep into your mind. I know the voice that tells you that you are not qualified, that you are not ready, that someone else is better suited for the task. But I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. It is not by your strength, but by mine. I have placed something within you that the world needs, and I will equip you to fulfill it. The doors that are meant for you will open. The opportunities that align with your destiny will find you, and what I have prepared for you will not pass you by. Do not fear stepping into the unknown. Do not let insecurity hold you back from the life I have designed for you. You were made to shine, to bring light where there is darkness, to walk in confidence knowing that I go before you. You do not have to do this alone. My hand is upon you, my spirit is within you, and my favor surrounds you. There is nothing that can stand in the way of what I have ordained for your life, except your own unwillingness to believe that it is possible. You are not here by accident. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not random. They are whispers of the purpose I have set before you. Stop questioning whether you are enough. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The time is now. Walk forward in faith, even if your steps are small. Trust that I am guiding you, that I am clearing the path before you, that everything you need will be provided when you need it. I have already gone ahead of you. All I ask is that you follow. Rise up, my child. Step into the calling I have placed upon your life. The world needs the gifts I have given you. The people I have assigned to your journey are waiting. Do not let fear hold you back any longer. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are ready. And I am with you, now and forever. I speak over your life now, my child. Hear these words and let them take root in your heart. You are blessed not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. My favor rests upon you, and my hand is guiding you even when you cannot see it. Every step you take in faith is leading you toward the future I have prepared. I go before you to make the crooked paths straight, to open doors no one can shut, to bring forth opportunities that align with your purpose. Trust in me, for I am establishing you, strengthening you, and covering you with my grace. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No force of darkness, no fear, no doubt can stand against what I have spoken over your life. The battles you have faced, the trials that have tested you have not been in vain. I have used them to refine you, to prepare you, to bring you into a place of deeper trust. Now, I declare victory over you. The struggles that once held you back will no longer have power over you. The chains are broken. The past is behind you. Walk forward now, clothed in the strength I have given you, knowing that you are more than a conqueror. I am pouring out my peace upon you. The worries that have weighed you down are being lifted. The storms within your heart are being calmed. My peace is not fragile, not fleeting. It is unshakable, eternal, and it is yours. I give you rest. Rest from the striving. Rest from the fear. Rest from the endless searching for what has already been given. Be still in my presence and know that I am God. You do not need to fight for my love. You already have it. You do not need to earn my blessings. They are already yours. You were meant to hear this. This moment was written long before today. Every word, every promise, every whisper of my spirit has been leading you here. You are not lost. You are found. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are stepping into a new season, one of greater clarity, greater faith, greater purpose. Everything is aligning in my perfect timing. Stay close to me, listen for my voice, and I will lead you into the fullness of all that I have prepared. Go now with confidence, knowing that my presence goes with you. Walk boldly in the identity I have given you, in the love that surrounds you, in the calling that has been placed upon your life. And as you move forward, do not keep this light to yourself. Share it, for others are searching just as you were. Let my words echo in your spirit. Let my love fill your heart. And know this with certainty. I am with you, now and forever.